Hey, 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 Stubby here. I've got grass. Look at it. It's pretty. Come on, guys, let's go. Alright, guys. So, in between episodes, a few things happened. Number one, I'm pretty sure there was an explosion. I was working very hard on keeping my storage sorted, and now it's everywhere again. So half of this episode is going to be me going, where did I put, where did I put, where did I put? Um, Other things happen. Starting on the grass. Uh, Working on beautifying a radius around my area. Probably going to run just a fence of sorts, just for the time being, and nice squared off area. Super plow all the snow out, fill it up with dirt, let it all grass in, and then I'll build in as needed. I'm gonna throw some bone meal, get some flowers out here, that kind of thing. Oh, it is. Okay, so I put the coke oven in, which is running. I've got that. I'm gonna expand the floor. Then I'm gonna put the blast furnace on this side. I'm just gonna do the non-powered one. I don't really need it. I really just needed the coal coke, so I might not even get to the blast furnace. All I really needed was uh, the creosote oil to make the treated planks. But I'm gonna expand the building a little bit. Throw that in there. May or may not add some sort of second slot or move this over and make like a workbench area. Uh, that might work too. I'm about to jump into Tinker's, so maybe we'll do that. We'll move the coke oven over. Over here. So, while I'm doing this, how's everybody doing today? Y'all having a good day? Hopefully yours is going pretty good. My weekend's almost got a few things to take care of before going back to work. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll do the coke oven right there, and we'll area, and I'll put a all make like a little nice Tinker's alcove right here. Hey, that'll look good, right? Right. Okay, good. Got to use for all this brick now. Other parts, I expanded my building. Now I got a backside. I'm holding off on the glass on the top row. Just I fill those up because they're a little bit annoying to try to get to from in here. See? And then I started moving some chests in here. Middle of resorting everything yet again. Alright, and then I got into some tinkers. Had to build the garden cloche, which is not something we are going to use. There it is. You put power on the top. You can pipe in water from an infinite source, and will automatically just grow and grow and grow and grow, and so on and so on. We're not doing that. It looks cool. Maybe we might put like a couple up in the front, decorative, something like that. Um, but we're gonna build a greenhouse. That's my food plan. Once we, I'm thinking for me, the greenhouse is basically going to be a pivot off of maybe this side. Create section. I'm probably gonna tear it down completely. I do want to get something going with that. I think like maybe a windmill would look good. Just decorative, maybe. If we can come up with something, we can. I had this up right here. The spout. What you did with the spout is you put water in it, threw dirt down, and poof, grass. So got a bunch of grass blocks, threw one randomly, and let it spread. Other changes. Room down here is expanded. This is why. My power area will be back here. I'm going to end up removing all of this stuff, moving it towards a greenhouse, large greenhouse area. And right now I'm using these. I have these redstone singularities, which give, I want to say it was 175. Yeah, 175 forge per tick. And right now that's what I'm using. I am going to expand. I use these. They're nice. I want to put some immersive engineering stuff up. Someone else actually made a comment about it, and I completely agree. Just immersive engineering's builds are beautiful. Even if you don't want to use them, they're beautiful. You cannot deny. There's some other immersive ones that I wish we had in here. I'm a big fan of the Urban. I think it's immersive tech, I believe is the mod. I don't know if it's been updated yet. Down here, I'm working on my tunnel system. Essentially, it's going to be like a utility corridors under my entire base. Right now, it just goes to the power. I will also be working on piping any needed, say, diesel or whatever around fluid transport. Just to make it utility corridors. They'll probably end up getting a little bit wider to handle all the piping. Might have to drop them down a level for extra rows. Whatever. We'll get there. All right. And what else do we have going on? Well, I managed to knock out a few quests. Yeah, as you can see, knocked out. The rest is getting started. Creative's done. Beginning's done. Immersive is done. Tinker is almost done. We just got to get the witch water through this little line right here. And mechanized, I'm just kind of creeping towards it, and I haven't touched digital storage yet, although I'm going to need it because this is not a lot of storage. Coming down, you see I've made just little pieces of progress throughout a lot of these. Just as I was working towards specific items, something unlocked. So I got a few little rewards, knocked out a lot of singularities. Have them all in place yet. Got a couple random singularities. I haven't expanded for them yet. But as you can see, we're pumping out. So we now have things such as redstone, diamond, glowstone, netherrack, oakwood, cobblestone, and emeralds are now coming in. And my massive lava mill backed up 56,000 buckets plus another 100 or 120, 56 buckets, 120 buckets, and another 8 buckets. So I have plenty of lava right now. So what do I want to do today? What are we going to do today? We've spent a lot of time talking, a lot of time catching up. I feel like it's been so long. It's been 2 days, and it feels like forever because I've been just doing a lot of back-end stuff on this. So we're going to knock out and tinkering. This one will be a really quick one to knock out, and I want to start on this digging up the dirt. So, hope you have green thumb. We're about ready to up our game in terms of recreating some of the flora from our home planet, including luxuries like grass, flowers, crops. There are absolutely tons of plants you can reintroduce here. At the very least, you must complete the task indicated by the square shapes in order to progress. Alright, so we have to get through the squares. Botany pots. Easy, terracotta. We're going to go ahead and get some of that cooking. I could have pre-gamed it, but I was just going a mile a minute on this stuff, man. So terracotta is simple, smelt up clay. That running in one. Grab another stack of clay. Bricks going for the pots. Stack. Probably didn't need that, but we're grabbing it anyway. So we're gonna need this for the hopping terracotta. And I'll give you a little example, I think. See? I'm already playing the where did I put it game. Sleep. Alright. For demonstration purposes, for those that haven't had the fun with it. be like that. And there is our botany plot. Dirt. Alright, so the botany pot, if you just did the pot, put the dirt in, put the seed in, it'll grow. You have to right click to harvest it. Take your pot, attach a hopper. Now you've got a hopping botany plot, and it'll automatically hop to the storage below. So if I put here, it'll automatically start growing the stuff into there while regrowing whatever is planted. That is what we are going to build our greenhouse out of. Still haven't quite figured out the design. I'm thinking personally that I want to do something along the lines of not necessarily these oak ones, but I'll do a row of dirt with some planks down the side, pots on the top with the plant growing. I just realized that wouldn't work. I will put the drawers underneath it and just clip up, and you have access to it. Yeah, do like that. You have access to the item, and so on. Super creative. Super high tech, I know. Alright, so let's read through these quests. Let's go. So combining a botany pot with a hopper will result in a hopping botany pot. If placed above an inventory like a storage drawer or a chest, it will automatically deposit the crop into it. You also have access to a garden cloche, which allows for automated harvesting of crops. The hopping botany pot and the cloche both have pros and cons. Hopping botany pots. Cheap. Produces seeds too for most crops. You don't always get a result. It's chance-based. Cloche. You will always get a result. Requires water and power, and not all crops will produce seeds. So, it's a trade-off. Now, not super worried about time consumption, so we'll just let it go. Collecting seeds, get that. Knockout from us having done this stuff. Alright, and let's see. Alright, so we've gotten through this side. We need fern, which I have to grow the fern. Seeds, which I know I have seen fern seeds. I have them. Boom, boom. Carrot. So how are we going to get a carrot? Well, botany pot once we have it. I really think it's just going to be all out of random. Wait a minute. I'm not thinking about this. Carrot. That was a plant drop. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, it'll come. It should come. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And just so you guys can get a visual, we'll do this. We'll let this one grow on here. Seeds in here. Now I've got wheat growing. With the botany pots. Different, oops, sorry. Different materials give you different modifiers. So if you're looking at the bottom, you see the growth modifier cycling through. If you want, basically the modifier is how fast it grows, how much chance of resources, things like that. grow. Eventually it'll turn into something we can harvest. Bone meal. I already have a bunch in a drawer somewhere, because why not? Actually, I do. Go nuts. Bone meal it up. It should be in. Got it from sifting. Looks like we are not getting anything. Dang. Alright guys, so we're gonna have to do some fighting at nighttime. Tried. We tried. Alright, so if you look over here, I now have a wheat. One wheat, no seeds. I could get a chance at seeds, I could get a chance at wheat. And that's how it grows. And let's see, so this time, we got lucky, we got another wheat. Oh, here we go, here we go. Organically enriched sand, let's do it. Organic. Bone meal, cellulose, protein paste. Silica and flesh. And because I want to get a lot, we're going to go run around and make sure I haven't crammed my random zombie flesh in every single... Man. Hopefully, in between the next couple episodes, I will get this all cleaned up. I am telling you, dude, I have such a hard time with early game storage. I always have the best intention of keeping it nice, clean, and organized, and I don't. Back one down there. Just have literally stuff everywhere. I've made more buckets because I ran out of buckets. Like, so we are going to use this transmutation. We are going to put that, and we're going to let that run. And sand. Sand's on top. Actually, I have a stack in here. So, receiving this, right? Iron, berry pumpkin, da 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 da. Netherite looks like the best one, which I already have netherite set up. I did go through and get all the meshes. So with that. Rested. Yeah, we're done. We got beetroot, melon, carrot. Bucket. Game again. Bucket. Thank you. I had one. Oh, I didn't even need it. Melon. Shh. Shut my face. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Pumpkin is new. There. Stop that from growing over itself. Berry? Actually, just play it on. Yeah. Burns the potatoes. Probably needs some sort of sheep. I think I'm gonna mess up. So I definitely mess up. I'm gonna have to work towards some more fern seeds. Dang, man. How do you get the fern? Botany pots, man. That's potato. Potato going? Do the right one, come on. And potato. Get some more bone meal. Try for like 2 more seconds, and we're gonna go play with some tinkers real quick. Got it. Look at that. So, my dub button needs to sift some more, get some ferns going in here. There. Up this excessive mess. Shorting I have to do. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Can't be too fun to look at. Alright, so let's do tinkers. First thing we need, crafting table. Start building. Wood. Alright. Time being, let's just set. Alright. So I'm not gonna read this. It's basically just options telling you how to show you what I did. Now we're gonna do it with stone. Oh, I was collecting uranite. I'm gonna work on the power reactor and then I'm gonna go to the uranium for the ones that I have over there. So I'm gonna have the power reactor. I'm gonna have those singularity generators, and then I'm going to have excuse me, the immersive engineering one. All right, so I made a stone one. All I gotta do here, upgrade the stone. You can put diamond on it. You can update its attributes. If you look, this one has upgrades 3. I can add stuff to it. Now we gotta do the axe head. All right. They want us to do, let's see, iron axe head. Still. So you guys gotta, you see how I'm doing that. The rest of it is I'm gonna end up doing. This is why I decided I think I'm gonna put the Tinkers area in here as well. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go iron, that one up, put that one down for now. I can change these out for gold casts and put a little row of them in here or something. But for the time being, that one. Got the puny smelting book. Got silky cloth. Iron. Anvil. Steel, 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 seared bricks. Okay. Oh, it won't let you do them in here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so in between episodes, I'm gonna wrap up the Garden Anvil. I'm gonna wrap up these 2 tasks right here, so that'll knock out the Tinkas. I'm going to work towards slowly working towards getting Tinks done. Slowly work towards mechanized. I'm gonna start into the digital expansion for my applied energistics. And I'm going to keep working on seeds. I just need to get these last ones right here knocked out. This one is going to be a prereq for... That was the wrong one. This is cool. Oh, this is cooking for blockheads, yep. And it's also prereq. So we get in here, we're going to get the cooking for blockhead set up, make like a nice little multi-block kitchen, galley, mess decks, chow hall, whatever words you want to go, restaurant. We're going to come up with something. So, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the end. Be out.